Hey guys, Mr. No Souls here, and today I want to talk to you about a game that I've been playing actually for about 2 days now, called Jupiter Hell. I bought this a while ago, but I just never ended up getting around to it, just having it sit on my backlog. But it's right now on sale for 60% off till March 21st, and normally it's about $25. Personally, I would say around $10 to $15 is where most people will find like the actual value proposition in it. But there are people that 100% could be playing this game for like 100 plus hours. I'm probably going to be in like the 30 hour to 50 hour category for this game. Um, but I'm having a blast with it. So I'm just going to real quickly jump into. I was about to start another run here, but I decided, you know what, actually, I will now make a video on it. One thing I am going to say, though, is that if you don't have a very strong CPU in your PC, your laptop, you might actually end up with issues because this game is very CPU intensive. There are settings that you can do to kind of solve that, but if you're wanting to stream this without a capture card, good luck. I had extreme difficulty and I have a very beefy rig. But once I installed my capture card and got everything going, I haven't had any encoder issues. So, yay me. Now, on to the fun stuff here. You have you have a bunch of difficulties. And actually, I will take a lightning quick look through all the settings that you have. Change that. Change the music, audio, and all that good stuff. Something to note though that it's actually quite how do I say it? Profane. They have a lot of swearing. So if you don't like gore and like swearing, might not be for you, but you can at least reduce the swearing. I don't think you can really turn down the exploding and stuff like that. Not that I personally think it's that bad. You can keybind everything for keyboard and mouse. Well, there is mouse controls that you can turn on, but really you don't need it once you get used to the controls. Just playing it with both WASD and arrow keys. Arrow keys are used to move, and then like they use like almost QWERTY kind. It's like a weird mix between like MMO. It's like MMO League, like weird finger placements for all your actions. It's almost like they wanted WASD to be where you like leave your fingers, but not really. I don't know. It's strange, but you can get used to it pretty quickly. Um, and then UI effects. So let's see here. Skip tutorials. Yeah, there we go. We're good on all that. Um, let's just go through and let's start here. So they have their easy, their medium, their hard. They have the ultraviolet, which you have to get bronze, or you have to get silver for that. Difficult to do. But anyways, you have your marine, which has a fury mechanic, which can increase your damage, but it also helps you manage your pain, which reduces your accuracy, and then also heal yourself. So overall, it's a pretty good all-arounder, and it starts with a med kit. That med kit can save you in the early game. Scouts, you start off with a stronger gun right out the gate, but I'm going to be real. Like, I'm normally rocking like assault rifles and stuff like that. The 9mm assault rifle has better accuracy than your like 9mm submachine guns, so I prefer using that. Um, Technician, I actually, you know what? I've never really tried this class. Actually, if you could dismantle modded items and randomly get back one of its mods, that could be really big. So you know what? I'm gonna try this. We're gonna rock techie. Okay, so oh boy. I don't think I actually have a med kit. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's how easy it can go sometimes. If you're not in a really good spot, you can really quickly lose a run.
Okay. Who the hell shot me down?
Well, this could be a really good setup. Yeah, so you can run into something in order to get a little bit more. You can get tooltips, and I left the tooltips on. Don't think I'm going to throw. Oh boy. Oh yes, here we go. Now I got some. Now I got some pretty good equipment. Technician definitely seems more like a late game class. Oh boy, better get away from that tank. So you can do things like aim at individual tiles. Let's wait a second, just bait them into the poison. And then there we go, it dissipates. So now, oh, that's bad.
We're done here.
Got it, barely, but I got it. And also the skills are different. So like each one you have a different ability, like different like skill tree to get. So I don't have like the normal things that I'm picking right now, which is a little bit of a disappointment. But at the same time, um, damage resistance from moving when wow, that's actually pretty good. Sustained fire. This is one that travels over. So between weapons and items used faster. That's actually versatile. That's another one that I already have. Critical chance. I can upgrade my pistols with it. Cover Master is also pretty good. Increase item modding. Max mod levels 2. Choose up to 3 perk choices. Two mods returned on this. Ooh, could be really good. Cover Master. I think I might want to grab WizKid. Because like right now, yeah, I might not have the most stuff, but it could be pretty good.
I call shotgun.
Okay, and I think with this now I've explored the full layout of the place. There's a little bit over the side. So let's just make sure I do 100% clear. Oh, I can't actually see over to that end of the room. Okay, so there's a lot of different branching paths, but the first level is almost always like exactly this
Gotta
layout.
hurry. Security should be here soon.
Ooh, so now I'm going to be hunted. If I'm not fast enough, I'm going to have a very bad time. Oh, crud.
Not dead yet.
Okay, I got 25 rounds. This is not a bad... Oh. Let's hold on here and just see what I can get. Because they're going to push me now, so there's little... I don't really... Oh, that can be... Cancel lockdown. That could be actually pretty big. Let's see, what do I got? Rumps and Devils and Blackout codes. So you can read through these and you can find out, like, there's some really good things or things you want to avoid, or you're going to need tools for later on. So it's like, oh crud. Oof.
The sugar-sweet kiss of heavy ordnance.
Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I don't know how I survived that. I am 1 second away from death. Oh, yeah, 1 second away. Yeah, I've done significantly longer runs. Okay, we're going to try one more time to actually get a long run in here so you guys can see what it's actually like to have a longer run. Oh,
Groovy.
yeah, destroying cover is a pretty big part of this. So if you're not ready to be 9mm per 12 gauge shotgun. Wait, was that? I thought I grabbed an auto right. Oh boy. Oh, it's a hunter rifle. So there are some weapons in which you have to be... Okay, sustained fire.
I don't see shit to pick up.
So there's optimal range and max range, and things like shotguns, if they're outside of the optimal range, you might as well just forget about using them. They're powerful, don't get me wrong, but they're also limited. So it's like close quarters combat, like a lot of enemies, narrow hallway, good place to use them. Or like kind of like right here at this doorway, if they were like pushing through that door, shotgun would have actually been okay if they were closer than like at this area to like where I was pointing out. That would have been a fine place to use a shotgun. Not optimal, but perfectly fine. Okay. Maybe I should consider dismantling something. Not yet. There's nothing really on these things. Like at this level, I might start running into some things. Okay. Okay, so it's like, ooh, tech. Okay. See, yeah, it's like just outside of the optimal range, but it's still doing good work. Okay, there is a little bit of an overheal as well, but it doesn't really carry on between levels, so it's not... Oh, Jesus.
Need to reload.
This area is cleared out. Good thing I got that med kit when I did, otherwise this situation might not have gone as well as it
The
did.
sugar-sweet kiss of heavy ordnance.
What? There we go. I don't know why it was constantly showing me all this. There we go. I don't have a lot of that left, so might not want to... Okay. Oh boy. There we go. That's my rifle. I gotta be careful though, because
More firepower.
you have limited inventory space, so you gotta be kinda... Oh boy. Wait a second. There we go. See, they're in there. You can see them on the mini-map.
Who's next?
You sidestep things correctly, you're okay, but if you don't, you're going to take a good bit of damage from those things. Okay, let's see. Is this door actually safe? Ooh, this? See, this would be probably, like, material to actually get taken apart. So let's pick this thing up here. See what I can get from it. Bonus damage against wounded biological enemies. Bonus damage after a move. That actually is a really good thing. Now there's some that like give you the ability to reload if you move. So like if you get that ability on a shotgun, that's single shot, so it's just shoot, move, shoot, move, shoot, move. It could be really, really powerful. Okay. I have no modded items. It's not true. Or is this... Okay, let's drop that. Let's click 6. Oh, interesting. So, because it's not a proper modded, doesn't count. Oh, finally, armor, though. That's huge. That's frustrating, but it's fine. That could be really good. Recon module. Pull up everything on those floors. Don't think I'm... Okay. Let's get going. Okay. Let's pop a med kit. Go down to the mines. Or I can head over... Yeah, I think I'm better off going this way. More likely to run into tech enemies. Oh, oh wait, fierce battle. Which means there's possibility that most of the enemies are dead. Or that there's a lot of unexploded ordnance. Oh boy. Got him. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Finally.
Three. Could upgrade my pistols. Honestly, I think Cover Master might be the way to go with this. Everything's freaking detonating out here. Oh, what the? Oh, crud, I don't have any way of... Oh,
Oh.
I was screwed. I thought I actually died with that shot. Okay, well, I think that's a pretty good showing of what could happen. This game is chaotic. You could have phenomenal runs, or you could just get absolutely dumpstered very early on. And, some of those runs weren't terrible, but it's a hard game. If you happen to be like just one or two, or you have the wrong weapon set up, or like a lot of things could happen. Uh, yeah, you could find yourself in some really bad situations. But yeah, that's Jupiter Hell. It's available right now for about $10, and I think you guys might really want to take a look at it. Anyways, have a good one, everyone. Bye bye.